When it comes to collecting Morgan dollars, some of the hardest coins to find for collectors today are the coins struck at our only Southern mint down in New Orleans. We have 3 coins tonight from the turn of the 20th century that have just 1% of their entire mintage known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. This is the 1899, 1900, and 1901 O-Mint Morgan dollars in beautiful, uncirculated condition at well over 122 years old. While our limited supplies last, each of our coins are just $79.95, a price that has us at least $60 less than our nearest competition for a beautiful, uncirculated coin. The 1899 issue was the last coin struck during the turn of the 20th century, and it is item number 9051898. It's 9051898. For the 1900 O-Mint Morgan dollar, it is item number 9052625. It's 9052625. And for the 1901, it is item number 9051976. It's 9051976. And as I said, they are just $79.95 per coin for beautiful New Orleans Mint Morgan dollars in stunning, uncirculated condition more than 122 years later. You can call in and grab this trio at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head over to our website, avccoins.com. Head up to the search bar, and for the 1899 O-Mint Morgan dollar, put 9051898. For the 1900 O-Mint Morgan dollar, it's 9052625. Or for the 1901, it's item number 9051976. And these 3 New Orleans Mint Morgan dollars, despite having some of the highest mintages in the entire Morgan dollar series, have very few of these coins left known today in any condition at all. Around 1% of the entire mintage is still known to exist today. And a large part of that is due to the fact that these coins were struck at the New Orleans Mint. The New Orleans Mint was known among collectors as the hand-me-down mint, a moniker that they earned due to the fact that all the coin dies and presses that they used came second-hand from the Philadelphia, San Francisco, and even the fabled Carson City Mint. This resulted in the Morgan dollar strike at New Orleans not meeting the high eye appeal and details that we had come to expect from the fantastic pieces struck by the Old Granite Lady in San Francisco or the Mother Mint in Philadelphia. As a result, when it came time to melt down Morgan silver dollars after the 1918 Pittman Act, these O-Mint Morgan dollars from the turn of the 20th century were some of the most heavily melted in the entire series. That's because the closer you got to 1918, the more likely your coins were to be melted down by the government. And when it came time for collectors to melt them down due to their high silver content when we had our silver runs over the last few decades, you saw the O-Mint Morgan dollars being the first ones taken down, in large part due to the fact that their poor strike quality meant that many of them just did not meet the collector idea of what a Morgan dollar truly should look like. All of our coins are in beautiful, uncirculated condition when there are just less than 1% of the entire mintage known today in any condition whatsoever for all 3 of these coins. But don't just take our word for it, let's look at the population reports. The 1899 O-Mint Morgan dollar had a mintage of 12.2 million total coins. Yet today, just 138,501 are known in any condition whatsoever with NGC and PCGS. That's every single coin, from VGs all the way up to stunning MS64s and 5s. That breaks down to just 1 in every 89 coins struck. Just 1.1% of the entire mintage from the New Orleans Mint in 1899. When you can find the 1899 O-Mint Morgan dollar with our competition, they want well over $165 for a beautiful uncirculated piece. We are more than $85 less at just $79.95. Now the 1900 O-Mint Morgan dollar had a mintage of 12.6 million total silver dollars. However, even fewer of them are known today than the 1899. There are just 105,186 total coins known in any condition at all today with NGC or PCGS. That breaks down to just 1 in every 90 coins struck, and it comes in at, again, 1.1% of the entire mintage from 1900 in New Orleans. The 1901 had even more Morgan dollars struck, 13.3 million total Morgan dollars. Yet out of all three of these coins, it has the smallest population report of the trio. It has just 83,847 coins known to exist today in any condition at all. That is just 1 in every 95 coins, or a little less than 1% of the entire mintage from 1901. That is astronomical. When you can find the 1900 and 1901 Morgan dollars with our competition, these O-mint beauties in uncirculated condition would cost you well over $143. That means we are more than $63 less at just $79.95 while our limited supplies last. That means if you got all three of these coins with us tonight at the unbeatable price of $79.95 per coin, you are going to save well over $211 versus our nearest competition. Now, you've heard me explain just how rare these coins are by their population reports, but let's compare them to some other quote-unquote common date New Orleans Mint Morgan dollars, the 83, 84, and 1885 Morgans. Those coins have population reports today well upwards of 300,000 per coin, with the 84 and 85 respectively having well over 460,000 known examples today in any condition at all. When you can find these coins, they're going to cost you well over $150 in uncirculated condition. We are almost $70 less per coin for coins that are significantly rarer by their population, up to 2.5 times rarer. These coins are even harder to find than the rare 1904 final O-mint Morgan dollar ever made. That coin has a known population today of well over 300,000 pieces. We are just $79.95 per coin, a price that has us, if you buy all three, well over $210 less than our nearest competition. In fact, our value is so good tonight, you can grab 3 uncirculated silver dollars with us and still save well over $140 versus our competitors' heavily circulated pieces. But make sure you call in now. We only have a limited number of these coins in stock, just a roll or two per date, and once they're gone, that is it. These O-mint Morgan dollars are getting harder and harder to find every single year, and 122 plus year old O-mint Morgan dollars in this good of a condition are sure to disappear fast. We are at least $60 less than our nearest competition per coin, which means they're going to disappear and disappear soon. Call in now and grab yours while you still have the chance.